What seemed lost, he brings back together. For the Lord does not only restore people, he restores families, he restores homes, he restores destinies. If you believe God will restore your family, write in the comments with faith, God restores my home. Unless the Lord builds the house, those who build labor in vain. We lay our walls, our plans, our plans into your faithful hand. You heal the broken heart, you bind up every wound, you gather what was scattered and make the fractured new. The Lord watches over the city, his protection never sleeps. The Lord restores our home, brick by heart by heart. What division tried to destroy, your love rebuilds from the start. Peace returns to our table, honor returns to our name. The Lord restores our home, and nothing is the same. Blessed are those who fear the Lord, who walk within his ways. Your children like surrounding the place of grace. You bless us from Zion, you crown our days with good. We will see our children's children living in your truth. The Lord restores our home, my confidence renewed. What once echoed with silence now sings because of you. Joy replaces heaviness, forgiveness takes its place. How good and pleasant it is when families dwell in unity. It is like oil flowing down where the Lord commands blessing endlessly. You restore what time has touched, you redeem what fear has stolen. The Lord restores our home, the Lord restores our home forever. From ashes into praise, what love rebuilds in his presence will stand through every age. We declare with faith and obedience, this house belongs to you. The Lord restores our home, and we will serve the Lord. Me and my house. God bless. You know I cry a lot. Hey, God gave me that type of heart. Pause it there. Say less.
say less. I know that God can fix all things because it's God's will. If it's God's will, God can restore anything God chooses to restore. I could shed tears as much as I want. But if God chooses not to restore certain people in my life, certain families, certain friends, certain associates, then it won't be. And for this, I get a little emotional, but I don't cry over it like I used to. Not because I don't love like I used to, because my love is always there. It's because it's God's will, not mine. Oh, I can boo-hoo a storm. But if God don't want that for me, then I don't want it. You get it? Got it? Good. I've done plenty that was not of the will of God. And I got spanked for it. I got a whooping for it. I've gotten correction from it. And I'm grateful for that. I truly only want those in my life that want good for everybody, not just for themselves and their select few. If you don't have the heart for all God's children, then I don't want to be a part of that. I'm not going to be a part of that. And God will not allow me to be a part of that. If I choose to be a part of something that is not in the will of God, that won't be good for me and those that, you know, that is supposed to be in my life that God put. You know, those that are going to lead me, help me lead, and I will lead. You see, I will be led, some will help me lead, and I will lead. What comes to mind is them storms. You're either going into a storm, out of storm, into, out of, I forget the last one or the other one. Or waiting on one. Everybody can't lead at the same time. I don't mind following a great or good leader that has the interest of everyone. That leader that got them 99 there, but he go back for that one. That leader, that's a leader. That leader that roll up them sleeves and get in that murky water, that mud, with you, with me. If I don't quite get it and don't knows how to lead, know how to speak to you, you dig? You see, because there's different levels. Okay, well, this one, I got to be firm with this one. With this one, I got to be a little gentle. With this one, it got to be a mixture. With this one, I got to just let them know, hey, it's like this, boom, boom, boom. With this one, look here. With this how this going to go. Don't be afraid. Relax. Breathe. You understand? Versatile. We make mistakes, you know. And being a leader or taking lead, you're going to break some eggs. You're going to make some mistakes. Especially when dealing with different people, places, and things. Different races and creeds. People with different tongues. Complexions and such. But if you are in the will of God and you allow God to have lead, not you, not me, God, you won't go wrong. I confidently say that. Because I do know pride comes before a haughty fall. And that fall, my God. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. How many years have I fallen? And it's only by the grace of God, the mercy, that I'm here. Not because of man. No, sir. No, sir. I will not give credit to man. And any man that would like to take credit for me standing here, then they're not of God. They don't have the great creator. They're not following that. Because I make no man stand of my own power, of my own accord. It's because of the God in me. The God that I serve, the great I am, the master of the universe, that I'm allowed to help everybody win in need, or even in want. And on that note,
And everything in this holy lively space. We open the doors of our hearts again to welcome your grace. I will walk with integrity in my house, with a faithful heart and clean hands. We choose the way of the righteous and trust your command. Those who fear the Lord will lack nothing. His goodness surrounds their day. My house belongs to the Lord. Not fear, not division, not pain. His presence defines our foundation. His peace guards every need. We lift his name in our living rooms. We honor him in our ways. My house belongs to the Lord, and his love will stay. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed are those who trust in him. The righteous will be remembered forever. Their children stand secure in him. Light dawns in the darkness for the upright and kind. Generosity, mercy, and justice mark this family line. My house belongs to the Lord, my confidence restored. We will not build our future on rules, we will build it on the word. What God establishes in truth, no storm can erase. Restoration begins when a family decides to place God at the center again. Lift up your heads, O gates, be lifted, ancient doors, that the King of glory may enter and reign within these walls. The Lord is strong and mighty, mighty in love and peace. My house belongs to the Lord, yeah. My house belongs to the Lord, yeah. My house belongs to the Lord forever. From generation to generation, what he restores, he preserves. What he blesses, he sustains. We will serve him with our lives united, with faith, with hope, with love. My house belongs to the Lord, and his presence fills this home.
All right, everybody, y'all have a great day. Enjoy the rest of this day. God tend with those who tend with me. You see, when I was more carnal, living more carnally in my flesh, I would allow myself to be out of pocket and be upset, a little angry, and speak differently than I'm speaking now. But I remembered, I don't have to do that. I don't have to address certain things. God do it for me. I had forgotten some things from my childhood. One thing I love that always stuck with me was greater is he that is within me than he that is in this world. And I am more than a conqueror. And God put a watch over my tongue. and make me slow to anger and quick to love, quick to forgive from childhood. I had forgotten some things, but they say how you raise that child, you teach that child right. That child might go astray, but them seeds planted, they that child has a chance of coming back right. And that child will remember who child they really are, to whom they belong for real. And prayerfully, hopefully, God's will takes control of that child. And that child won't be broken. It'll be healed. She will be healed. And realize they don't have to fuss and fight and be fearful of what this world can do to them, because God has the final say. Because there are some giants out here that they're too strong for me to slay. But the God in me, the God that holds my hands and makes my fingers ready for battle, you dig? That God can slay 1,000 to my left, 10,000 to my right, but yet no harm shall come to me. So I don't have to I don't have to do that anymore. I never did. I got out of character and I had to forgive myself. I hope you all forgive yourselves as well if this has happened to you. God bless.